Hey guys, so today I have a minimal makeup tutorial for you all, and I wanted to film this just because it's summer, it's really hot, I live in California and it is extremely hot right now, and I like to kind of avoid too much product on my face, so I just want to do something very light. And I think this is perfect for this time of the year. This kind of weather is insane. Kyle and I actually don't have air conditioning in our apartment, so we have a lot of fans going on right now, but yeah, this has kind of been like my go-to makeup look. It's very simple, very quick, and easy to do, so let's go ahead and get into it. So the first thing I like to do is just take care of my skin, and that's something I like to do every day. So I've actually been using quite a few products from Exposed Skincare, and with summer upon us, you definitely want to get your skin under control, and Exposed Skincare will really help with that. They actually have treatment kits that will fix and maintain your skin. So the value of the content of the kits are an industry best. I've actually been using their facial cleanser for years and I love it, as well as their clearing tonic, and their whole line is just amazing, so you definitely have to check them out. I also really like how they package these kits. They have a quick starter guide and they also include some tips for your skincare routine, which I find really helpful. And I'll put a link for them down below in the description bar if you guys are curious about checking them out. I've actually used their products for years and I really like this brand, so definitely look into their website, and that's where you can find more about their products. But after I take care of my skin, I like to go ahead and use a primer, just because my skin gets oily throughout the day. It gets really shiny, and I feel like a primer just really helps eliminate the shine. Alright, so the next thing I do is just apply some powder, and this is something I never used to do this at all. I never used to just go for powder and just kind of skip my liquid foundations or my concealers, because I have a lot of freckles, like, just scattered throughout here, throughout the center of my face. Anyway, so I've been using this foundation actually from Plain Jane Beauty, and it's a powder foundation, which, again, I don't normally use powder foundations, and that's it. But lately I have, just because I like just having a very natural makeup look. So I just have like a really loose powder brush here. This is from IT Cosmetics. And this gets really messy. But I'm gonna go ahead and grab my mirror as well. And I like this just because it takes away the shine. Again, my face tends to get shiny, especially after putting on like a moisturizer. I'll do the primer and then put on a powder, and then my face still looks very bare, but it's not shiny. Like, this is the most natural makeup look I've ever done on my channel, I think. No, I think one time I just did my brows and that was it. That's pretty bare. And I'll put all the products that I'm using down below in the description bar also, so you guys can check that out. I like to bring the powder down to my, I don't know if you can hear the change in my voice. I'm like dusting my it's like powdering my throat, and okay, that's embarrassing. Anyway, whatever, you could hear that. Also, let me know if you guys like these kind of talk through makeup videos, because I kind of like watching them myself. They just seem like more casual and chatty, and I like that. See, I'm really not covering my face, anything really. I mean, it's just a light powder, but I really like that, again, especially for this hot weather, because I feel like when I put on a foundation in hot weather like this, it tends to get cakey, or it gets kind of just gunky looking, and I don't like that. Even with a primer, even with the setting spray, it tends to just not, I don't like the way foundation looks in hot weather. So I've been avoiding that. So the next product I have is actually from Too Faced. This is their peach, what is it? Papa Don't Peach. Yeah, I really like this blush. But I'm just gonna add a tiny bit, because my cheeks are already naturally kind of flushed. I can't talk today, excuse me. But I'm just doing a little bit, just for like a small glow. Alright, so now I have this Makeup Forever Mist and Fix, and this is like a setting spray, and I just like to spray this on a sponge, and I just find that this helps keep my face from being like getting super shiny also. It's a nice setting spray. Plus, this also helps your makeup not look cakey if you do wear, like, if you were to wear more makeup than, you know, I'm wearing right now. Plain. Alright, so next up I'm moving on to my brows, and I'm just using this as my mirror. I will use this palette later. This is the Naked 2 palette. But I like to brush them back and then add some product and then brush on some gel. But this is a product from Makeup Forever. Again, I'm just going to link everything down below in the description bar. It's just like super minimal products, but I really like this new line from Makeup Forever. So I'm starting actually on the outside of my brow, and I'm working my way in. And I've been wanting to do my brows even more naturally too. I feel like sometimes I accidentally do my brows a little too harsh. So I like to kind of just take it down a notch. I like to like make it not so like in your face. Here's my brows. I don't know. I feel like I've done that a lot. But I want my brows to look more natural. I just want them to look filled in, honestly. I want them to have shape and be filled in, but I don't want it to look like, I don't know, I feel like in the past I've almost created like anime eyebrows or something. I don't know. That's like my opinion, man. I feel like sometimes I've gotten a little too bold with my brows, which I love I love a good bold brow. But again, I'm going for more natural lately. And my hair too. I've been actually, when I'm not filming, I've been wearing my hair just with its natural wavy curliness. So let me know if you guys would like to see like some hairstyles or something from me where I just wear my hair just down or in like a certain style when I don't use heat tools on it at all. My hair is just very like big. Big and curly. Alright, so I'm going to add a little bit of gel. And what I like to do with my eyebrow gel too, again, since I don't want a lot of product, I'll just scrape the excess off on the tube a little bit. So when I pull the brush out, it's like I'm not getting a whole lot. I like it like that. Okay. I like it like that. I like it like that. Okay. But yeah, I want to do a video like this again just because last time I did just a sit down makeup video where I was just kind of chatting with you guys and not really, there wasn't a lot of editing. It was very raw. It actually was an unedited video, which I really like. So if you guys would like to see more of these type of videos where it's not like in your face editing, it's not like super extreme, it's just very real and raw. I like this type of content when I watch YouTube videos, so that's why I wanted to do it. Anyway, I'm using an eyeshadow base now because I'm going to put just a little bit of powder on my lids and probably sweep it up to my brow bone as well. Also adding it into the inner corners of my eyes. And then I have, of course, my palette, which I've been using for a freaking, you know, mirror. I'm using Booty Call, and that's going to go all over my lid. I'm going to place that in the inner corners of my eyes too, and just kind of push it up into my crease. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Now I'm going to move. My camera just stopped recording all of a sudden. It does that sometimes. I hope I didn't like miss everything. It stopped recording like 20 minutes ago or whatever. I don't know. Anyway, now I'm just going to curl my lashes and use a mascara. I'm not even going to bother with an eyeliner. But the mascara I've been really liking lately is Better Than Sex Too Faced. This is awesome. I like this. I was using Benefit's They're Real mascara, but I don't like trying to get that mascara off my eyelids. Like, I feel like that's such a hassle. Ugh, like, I hate when you can't get your, like, eye makeup off. Well, even with a makeup remover. So I love that mascara. I love the formula, but I hate taking it off. So I've been using this one instead lately. I think it's wild when you do your eye makeup and it really just opens up your eyes so much just with like curling your lashes and doing a little mascara. Okay, last thing, I have lipstick, and it's a very light tinted lipstick. In fact, I think I might have used this in my other makeup tutorial I did recently. That was the unedited one, and I love this so much. This is the Bare Kiss. This is from e.l.f. and this is like a peachy light shade, and these taste amazing. The e.l.f. Cosmetics lipsticks, ugh, they're moisture lipsticks. This is what that is. They taste so good. Like, I love the color of them, but I also like the way, like, it's like a slight sweet taste to it. I don't know. I don't just eat the lipstick, but I totally could. Anyway, I love peachy shades for summer. Like, that's why I kind of freaked out when Too Faced was like, the whole peach palette and the whole peach launch. I'm like, oh, that's straight up my alley. Alright, so this is it. I hope you guys liked this video. Again, let me know if you guys would like to see more of these type of videos where I just do like sit down, kind of chattier videos. It's very casual, it's very raw, it's very laid back. But yeah, again, I kind of like watching those types of videos on YouTube myself, so I wanted to do some more of those on my channel, but let me know what you guys think. Also, go check out the description bar for everything, Exposed Skincare. Also, I have launched a new podcast that I'm really excited about. It's a short story podcast, very inspired by the Twilight Zone, so if you're into that, check it out. I also have another podcast and some other things down below in the description bar, which you guys should definitely check out, like my book club, my Patreon page, where I'm going to start uploading some vlogs onto my Patreon page. So that's very exciting and cool and fun. And yeah, there's going to be new content over on my Patreon page every single week, so go support me. I'm going to have a lot of content just strictly over on my Patreon that I think you guys will really like. So yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you guys are having an awesome day, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Alright, bye!